to find the y-intercept is pretty simple, right? If I let x equal to 0, solve for y would be 0, so 0, 0 would be 1 point. Now, to find the x-intercept, you have to let y be equal to 0. To let y be equal to 0, it means we need to write down this equation here and let it be equal to 0 and solve for x. To solve for x, we can factor this. What's the common factor among this, anyone? What do we have in common among all these terms? What's the greatest common factor? Again, those are with the microphone. You can just talk or type your answer. Okay, a lot of you say, some of you say x, some of you says 3, some of you says 3x. Yeah, 3x is in common between all of those. If I factor the 3x out, what times 3x give me the first term, 12x cubed? That would be 4x to the power of 2 minus what times 3x give you 39? They give you 13x. And what times 30x give you 3x? That would be plus 10. Okay, so now we need to move on and factor this again. 4x squared. The possibility for 4x squared would be x and 4x. And then if I use for 10, if I use 2 and 5, this would be 8x. This would be 5x. Can I make negative 13x out of that? Sure can, if both are minus, right? If both of these are minus, that would be minus and minus. So this minus and minus give me plus 10, so everything is good. So we have three solutions here. 3x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, x minus 2 equal to 0, x is equal to 2, or let's take these out for now. Or the last one would be 4x minus 5 equal to 0. So 4x equal to 5, x equal to 5/4. So 1 point of intersection would be when x equal to when y is equal to 0, x is equal to 0, the origin. The next point would be when y is equal to 0, x equal to 2. That's the second point. And the third one would be when y is equal to 0, x is equal to 5/4. So this would be your 3 x-intercepts that you're going to have. 3 because it's a third order equation, you expect to get 3 intercepts here. So this would be minus 5x here. Okay, once again, can I see a check mark next to your name? You're going to see one problem like that in the next test, and also you could see a problem like this in the final exam. Know how to find x and y-intercept for the third equation. Please put the check mark next to your name if you all can follow this, please. Toby, you say x. You put x in front of your name. So do you have a microphone? Can you just tell me what's the question? What part you don't understand? Okay, you don't understand y-intercept. Remember that to find the x and y-intercept, if you let x is equal to 0, you can solve for y, right? If x is equal to 0, Okay, so we can tell if x equal to 0, what is y? This would be 0, this would be 0, this would be 0, so what is y? 0, right? So that is your y-intercept. So your graph going to pass us through the origin, which we already defined it here, and also these 2 points. Okay, so these points are your x-intercept. So it means when y is equal to 0, you also will find x would be equal to 2 and also 5/4. So you get 3 x-intercept and y-intercept. It just happen to be in the origin. You see that now?